think that manifestation gets the rap of just being like a Houdini magic trick. And it's like, ooh, I could say like the magic words, abracadabra, and like riches are gonna fall through the sky. No ma'am, no ma'am, it does not work like that. Okay, no ma'am, no Pam, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. It does not work in that way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessyka Banks and I'm so excited to have you guys in here. Come on in, get cozy, get comfortable, because today we got a good one. Yes, I am wearing my pajamas because yes, it is 11 o'clock at night, but I had to get this video out for you guys because this is gonna change your world. Today we're talking about why your manifestations are not working. So manifestation has gotten a pretty popular rap, you know, in the late years. We got TikTok, we got YouTube videos. Anywhere that you can search the internet, you can find out about the 6,075 ways in which you can manifest your dream life. Matter of fact, if you just search on my channel right now, I have tons of videos on how you can manifest your dream life. But people have been coming up to me and asking me, why is my manifestation not working? Like, what am I doing wrong? Is this really just like a sham? Like, is it a scam? Like, what is it giving, sis? Tell me why my manifestation is not working. And so that is what today's video is about. Of course, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to bang that notification bell so you never miss another video. And let's get right into it. All right, so I want to just first start off with a spoiler alert. The thing is, manifestation works, okay? Like, nobody is above the law of attraction I'm talking about. The law of assumption is what I'm actually talking about, right? It works. That's just, it is what it is. But it's just a few things that you might have to do extra to make sure that it's working for you. So number one, you are not being specific enough about what you actually want. It's time for you to get extremely clear about the things that you want in your life, right? You wouldn't go to a restaurant and just say like, I want a pizza. I mean, okay, that's cute, but do you want pepperoni? Do you want cheese? Do you want anchovies or whatever the hell, if you're a weirdo or whatever, pineapples or whatever you do on your own pizza? Let me know what you want. So that's number one, guys. You've got to get more specific about your desires. See, the thing is, manifestation is actually a full body thing, right? It's a full body process. It doesn't just stay up in the mind. If you keep your manifestations in your mind, they're never going to come to fruition. They're never going to happen. For instance, let me give you an example. You say, I want to be rich. And you think that's enough. Like, that is your manifestation. Like, I want to be rich. The universe does not know what to do with that. Like, what is rich to you? How much money do you want to make? How are you going to make that money? How are you going to feel when that check is deposited into your bank account? What's the first thing that you're going to spend that money on? Where are you going to invest that money in? All of these things, right? It's a full body experience. Okay? It's not just, I want money, I want to be rich. Like, we are past that. Like, that's like season 1 of our lives. We are on season like 3, 4. So start getting specific about the things that you want in your life, and I promise you that's going to change the game for you. Next, you just don't truly believe it. Like, now you're like, wait, what? Like, I do believe it. I stand in the mirror every day and say, I'm a millionaire, I am enough, I am feminine, I am loved, and all of that. Again, cute, we love it, affirmations are important, but your manifestations are not working because you don't believe it. I hate to break it to you, but you don't genuinely believe it. See, the thing is, our subconscious mind, that's what runs the whole show, right? That's the driver in all of this. And just because you're saying something in the forefront or the conscious part of your brain does not mean that the subconscious part of your brain believes it. And I promise you guys, if that subconscious mind does not get on board, none of this is gonna work. All of this is like wasting your time, and just do something else, right? Because manifestation will never work for you if you don't get your subconscious mind on board. One of the easiest ways to do this, and this is like a tool that I learned from Neville Goddard. He's literally the daddy of manifestation. Like, look him up if you don't know about him. But think about, you deserve the things and the things deserve you. So like, what does that mean for real? So stick with the example of money. I want you to think like, I deserve $1 million and that $1 million deserves me. I'm gonna do good things with that $1 million. I'm going to enrich lives. I'm going to change lives. I'm going to invest, you know, whatever. I deserve 500,000 subscribers, and 500,000 subscribers deserve me because I'm giving valuable information. I'm trying to enrich their lives. I'm trying to inspire the girlies, right? You know the vibes. If you're here, then you know the vibes. So that's one of the easiest ways to start really believing it, is to truly believe that you deserve it and that that thing also deserves you. Next, you're overly obsessed, sis. Like, you're giving desperate energy, okay? When you start obsessing over your manifestations, like, that's, how can I put this? that's showing the universe that you don't actually believe that it's coming to you. Like for instance, when you shop at Amazon, which I'm literally looking at 75 Amazon packages right here in front of me. So when you're shopping at Amazon and you hit send or submit payment or whatever, do you immediately run to the mailbox and like keep checking and be like, where's the mail? Like, where is it? No, like, you know for a fact it's coming, so you let it do its thing and you let it get here. You know you get paid on the 1st and the 15th of every month, so on the 31st and the 14th, you don't need to be calling your employer like, hey, like, my check, like what's up with that? Like, is it coming? Like, no. You don't need to be hitting up HR like, to whom it may concern, right? You don't need to be doing all of that because you know it's coming. When you truly believe that the thing that's meant for you is coming, then we don't give desperate energy. So when you start getting into the realm of, oh, like, I just need this to happen. Like, when is this thing gonna happen? When am I gonna find my significant other? When am I gonna get the love of my life? When am I gonna get rich? When is that one video gonna go viral? When am I gonna get my dream job? Like, when? What you're actually doing is you're telling the universe that I don't really believe it's happening, right? We don't chase down the Amazon driver and say, or what's his name? Elon Musk. No, not Elon Musk. What's old dude's name? Jeff Bezos. There we go. Yes. So you don't chase down Jeff Bezos as soon as you hit submit payment and be like, when? Like, when is that thing coming? You know it's coming. Drop the time urgency. Drop the desperate energy. Believe that it's already here. It's already coming to you. So you can just chill on all of that. Stop obsessing. Chill. Relax. You got this and it's already yours. And this is also true in life as well. Like, let's say like you're like chasing after a person or whatever. When you give off that desperate energy in life, like, they also kind of flee from you. So your manifestations are gonna do the same thing. So this goes into my next reason as to why your manifestations are not manifesting. You give your manifestations too much importance. So you're like, whoa girl, like, back up, because now I'm confused. Like, aren't manifestations important? This whole video is about why our manifestations are not working and how to get them to work. So now you're saying that I'm giving my manifestations too much importance. Like, what is going on? Like, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, I'm glitching. Let me tell you what I mean. Like, just chill, like, slow out. Let me tell you what I mean. It's not that deep. Like, it's just simply not that deep. You gotta believe that it's already done. You literally have to let things go. It's the art of detachment. In yoga, we call this a parigrappa, meaning like you let things flow in and out of your life, whether it is a button or an elephant, $1 or $1 million, 1 subscriber or 500,000 subscribers. All of those things are neutral. And remember that your worth is not determined for any of those things, right? Happiness is already within you. Like, you have all of the tools. You are the operant power here. Like, you are the end all be all. It is you, baby. So you already have all of the tools in your life right now, whatever your circumstance is. Right now, you have all of the tools in your life to be as happy as you want to be. So it ain't that deep. Like, stop putting so much importance into your manifestations. Know that they are coming. Know that that doesn't determine your worth. It doesn't determine your happiness. We just want these things to enrich our lives, but they don't legit make or break us. And as soon as you start like adopting that type of mindset, you will be shook by the amount of things that you just start receiving in life. Again, this is also true in real life. Life lessons with Jessyka Banks. This is true in real life. As soon as you let go and you study the art of detachment, things all of a sudden start flowing to you in ways that you cannot even imagine. Speaking of things flowing, that flows into my next tip, and that is you keep talking about your circumstances. Now, I done told y'all in every video that your circumstances do not matter. You've got to get out of the 3D. And the 3D, I mean like real life. Like, you've got to get, real life is so overrated. Like, let that shit go, okay? We are now living in our delusional era, okay? You've got to get out of the 3D. Your circumstances do not matter. I'm not saying that they're not real. You may have real struggles. I'm saying that they don't matter. When you focus on your circumstance, you literally cannot manifest better things. When you're focusing on self-doubt, you're manifesting self-doubt. When you're focused on struggle, you're manifesting struggle. When you're focused on loneliness, you're manifesting loneliness. Get out of the 3D. Enter your delusional era and your life will be so much better. I think I'm gonna make a whole video on just how to enter your delusional era, because guys, I'm telling you, that is the key to life. That is the key to the universe. Start being delusional. Now, Neville Goddard has a great great technique on how to do this, and it's his revision technique. Read his books, they're awesome, but here's what you absolutely need to know. Okay, there's 3 ways that we can revise. Number 1 is turn bad to good, and that literally means to be delusional. So whatever that means to you, like you got a bad grade on a test. No, you didn't. Like you literally got an A. Tell your mind that and keep it pushing. The person that you want to be with doesn't want to be with you. Yes, they do. They're literally obsessed with you, because why wouldn't they be? You're effing amazing. Believe that and keep it pushing. Turn the bad to the good. So that's one way to be delusional. The next way, good to better, right? So maybe you lost 5 pounds. That is like amazing. But your goal is to lose like 25. Okay, great. You lost 10 this month. It's that simple. Like, start training your subconscious mind to believe what's inevitably happening for you already. Right? Because the whole thing is, we know that these things are happening. We know that they're already done, because we trust the universe and we trust our manifestations and we trust our affirmations. So is it even really exaggerating if you're just like telling what's going to happen in the future? Like, really, you're just psychic, right? So yeah, the scale says you lost 5 pounds this week, but I think you lost 10. So just go with that, and that works. And lastly, just completely change the narrative. Just completely change your story. What's that song by Panic at the Disco? He says, "Mama said, something, rewrite your history." Whatever the song goes. Rewrite your history. Change the narrative. Change the story. This allows you to create new memories and then build off of those memories. Start building the feelings that you had surrounded with those memories. Maybe like you never had a father, and I am very sad about that for you. You deserved better. But let's say you never had a dad. Okay, imagine one. Yes, you did. And that's fine. Change your narrative. Build on the memories of what it felt like to throw the ball back and forth to your dad. Imagine what it feels like to be at that cheerleading competition and look out into the audience and see your dad smiling huge with a shirt that says, "Jessyka is number 1. Well, hey dad, I actually had a great dad. Hey dad. But just rewrite your history, change your narrative, and life will be better for you. Also, keep in mind, guys, when you constantly talk about your current circumstance and how it's not where you want it to be, that's showing the universe that you are not actually committed to your manifestation. You want to already be in that wish-fulfilled state, okay? And so when you're constantly focused on your circumstance right now and not what you want it to be, you are not living in a wish-fulfilled state. Because if you are in that wish-fulfilled state, then you know that it's already done, right? Like, you're not living a paycheck to paycheck, you're literally rich, right? But you can only really feel that way if you're living in that wish-fulfilled state. Here's the deal, guys. I don't want you to identify with anything that you do not want in your new reality. So no self-doubt, no loneliness, no laziness, whatever is going on in your world right now, in the 3D right now, do not identify with it if you don't want it in your new reality. The next reason why your manifestations are probably not manifesting is that you're not truly aligned with the manifestation, meaning like the energy that you're giving out is not matching what you're saying that you desire, right? Like, you have to deserve the thing that you desire. So let's say that you desire happiness, self-love, and peace, but you constantly listen to sad music, watch sad movies, and deal with toxic people. Like, I can't manifest all of those positive and high vibrational things if I'm literally slumming around in shit. Like, it's not possible. It's kind of like, I'm a plant person, so it's kind of like trying to grow a vibrant, beautiful, healthy plant in bad soil. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Like, the math is not mathing, or in this case, the manifestations are not manifesting. It doesn't work like that. So instead, you gotta align your energy with the things that you desire. You want to manifest all of these high vibrational things, then that means that you need to vibe higher. Surround yourself with people that vibe higher. Eat foods that vibe higher. You just need to be on a higher frequency in general if you want higher frequency type things, right? Like, the new you cannot flourish in your old environment. It's just as easy as that. So make sure that your energy is matching the things that you desire. Make sure that you are even allowing the things that you desire to have a place to live, right? Like, you can't desire peace and happiness when you're literally wallowing with toxicity. It doesn't work. So use this. Turn it on, okay? Like, that's logic. That makes sense. So make sure that your energy is matching your desires. Next, you're simply just not putting in the work for real. And people hate to hear this, and I know, like me, I hate to hear it, right? But that's the truth. Like, a lot of times we just think that we can just shoot up a prayer or shoot up an affirmation or whatever it is that you believe in up into the universe, up into the stratosphere, up into the heavens, and it's just supposed to rain down and happen. And like, that's cute, but that's a fairy tale, baby. That is not what's gonna actually happen. You have to give the universe a door to come through, right? For instance, you wanna have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, but you don't post no YouTube videos. How, Sway? Like, how? Make that make sense, right? You want to lose weight, but you ain't never been in a gym, and you eat McDonald's every day. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm not here to like critique you or to add to the negative self-talk that you may already have in your brain, but I need you to understand that you're probably not putting in the amount of work that it takes to actually bring that manifestation into fruition, right? Like, the universe will meet you like most of the way, but you gotta start taking baby steps. Shit, you can even crawl, scoot, whatever it takes. You gotta be moving in that direction for this to even work. So keep that in mind. You've got to put in the work. This is not like a magic trick. And sometimes I think that manifestation gets the rap of just being like a Houdini magic trick. And it's like, ooh, I could say like the magic words, abracadabra, and like riches are gonna fall through the sky. No ma'am, it does not work like that. Okay, no ma'am, no Pam, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. It does not work in that way. You've got to put in the work, right? The Bible even says faith without works is dead. Okay, finito, kaput, finished, whatever you want to say, it's over with. Okay, so give the universe a door to actually come through, right? Give them a little inch, and I promise you, it's gonna take the mile, but you've got to do that inch of work first. All right, this one is so easy, but this is literally the reason why a lot of people's dreams and manifestations are not coming true. And it's just like, girl, you just gave up too easily. Like, you simply just did not persist long enough. I want you to think about an ice cube, okay? We all know that ice cubes melt at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And so it seems to us when we see an ice cube melting on the surface that it just like started melting immediately. What we do not see is all of the work it took to get to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, right? So, you know, at 20 degrees Fahrenheit, nothing's gonna happen. 21, nothing. 25, still nothing. 28, 29, that ice cube is not moving. 30 even, still have a block of ice. 31, and you say, I give up. I've done all this work. Like, I'm at 31 degrees. Like, I literally started from 0. I done worked myself all the way up to 31 degrees, and it's not happening for me. Like, it just doesn't work for me, and I give up. And little did you know, at 32, that ice would have melted, right? Like, you are giving up way too easily. The thing is, if you continue to put one foot in front of the other, regardless of whatever direction you're going in, I promise you, you're gonna make it, okay? You walk long enough north, you're literally going to be at the North Pole. It may take you your whole life. I don't know, it may take you decades, millennia, time and space, okay? But you will get there if you continue to put one foot in front of the other. If you continue to go to the gym, you will lose weight. It's scientifically proven. It's impossible for this not to happen. You must be persistent. Deion Sanders said it best. Keep making plays. Even if you're not on the leadership board, keep making plays. Even if they never say your name over the announcements, keep making plays. Even if your business has not taken off the way you want it to, keep making plays. Even if nobody ever is watching your videos, keep making plays. Even if that small business, it didn't work out, it fell through, keep making plays. Guys, I cannot stress that enough. Keep making plays, and I promise you, it's going to work out. And that's not even me just being like all, ooh, like manifesty and like magical. No, this is science. This is logic. If you continue to step in a direction, you will make it to your destination regardless of where you're going. It might take forever. It may take a day, but keep making plays, and I promise you, you will get there. Again, the time urgency will kill y'all. When you're wondering, why hasn't it happened yet? When is it coming? Like, why is it not my turn? Why did she make it and I didn't make it? I swear I look better than her. Why is she famous and I'm not? I swear I'm smarter than him. Why did he get the job and I did? Cut that off. Okay, when you start bringing in all of that time urgency, you're literally telling the universe, I don't believe that it's already happening for me. I don't believe that this thing has already been written in my story, and so I'm worried about when it's gonna happen. When you believe and when you know something is on the way, you don't have to worry. Just keep making plays. And the last reason, y'all, and I love this reason, I saved this reason for last because it kind of gives you a little hope in all of this, and that's just simply your manifestations are not working out because something better is coming for you. See, you're trying to manifest keys to rooms, and God is trying to give you the key to the building, baby, right? You something better is happening, right? Stop thinking small. Think big, bitch. If y'all seen that meme, okay, sorry, I might cut that out, but that meme is fucking funny. But think big. You're thinking too small, right? You were manifesting that dream job, right? You're like, I want this job so bad. This is what I want, and it's just not working out for you. And you don't know why. You're like, damn, like, I'm qualified. I put in the application. Shit, I'm like, I had a great reference. Why did old girl get the job and not me? That's because you're supposed to have the job on top of her. That's why. Okay, you don't know everything, okay? You don't have the answers, Sway. I don't know why Kanye West is just in my brain right now. But like, you don't know everything. You don't know what this universe has for you. And so if things are not working, if you're doing all the steps, you are believing it, you don't have any time urgency, you're vibing higher, and it's just not working out for you, trust and believe, baby. That's because something better is coming your way. Okay, the universe never lets you down. If you do what you're supposed to do, it's gonna always meet you more than halfway. All right? All right? All right, guys, so that is the video. Those are all the reasons why your manifestations may not be working. I legitimately want the best for every single person that is watching this video. Every single person. I want you guys to manifest the dream life because you deserve it. And honestly, it's already done for you. Okay? So take a breath, relax, breathe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, leave any tips down below that could help me or anybody else. As always, I love you more than life itself. Make good decisions and wear sunscreen. Bye. Mwah.